Right. Hey guys, thank you all for joining me today. I'm super excited for you guys to be here. Um, I'm going to start by just sharing a little bit about me and my story. And then I have two friends here, Ashley and Jamie, who are going to talk a little bit as well. All right, so just a little about me. 16 years ago, I stepped onto the soccer field for the very first time. That long ago, I would have never imagined that I'd have the opportunity to still be able to play today, or to even being able to play at the collegiate level. Because of my continuing of soccer and just all around athletics, um, that athletic career through my life, I've always wanted to be like in shape and live a healthy lifestyle. But it really wasn't until I started playing at that collegiate level that I realized that I wasn't truly making the best decisions. And I like McDonald's and Doritos a lot. um, but it really did hit me that I needed to make a change for the better, especially if I want to keep up with on the field with the girls. But not only that, I also want to pursue a career in law enforcement. And I just need my body to be strong and healthy for years to come. I've always liked healthy foods, but they weren't incorporated in my diet as much as they should be or could be. But then I learned about a simple way to flood my body with over 30 fruits and vegetables every single day. Um, I'm brand new to Juice Plus, but this made complete sense to me because it's such an easy way to flood my body with the fruits and vegetables every day. This product not only contains so many fruits and vegetables, but also has incredible research to back it up. And this is why I've decided to partner with Juice Plus today. I did invite y'all out to hear this because I just couldn't wait to share my amazing discovery with you guys, being my close friends and family. Now, as I approach my third year of my collegiate soccer career, with Juice Plus, I hope to see more energy and less aches and pains during the season. And even past soccer, I hope to see an overall change in my life for the better. To me, this is such an easy first step into making my life and future happy and healthy. So that's just a little about me and my story and all of that fun stuff. Next, I'm going to hand it off to Ashley Vanucci. Ashley's been married to her husband, Nicholas, for 4.5 years. She has 3 kids, ages 6, 3, and 9 months. She's just an overall health enthusiast, and she just wants to inspire people around the world to live in a happy and healthy life.
Thank you, Lila. Thanks for the introduction. Yes, I am a wife of my husband, Nicholas, and a mom of 3 littles. Our oldest is Bentley. He is 6. And then we have Isabella, who is 3, and Sophia, who just turned 9 months. And she is an absolute handful. But how I got started with Juice Plus really is about a year ago. I started listening to my friend. She's actually on this call, my friend Abby. She started talking about Juice Plus, and I listened to her here and there, and then I heard her. One day she shared about the benefits of the immune support and of gut health. And one of the reasons that was big to me was because my son, my oldest son, Bentley, is an autistic child. And with autism, gut health is huge. Also, with his autism, he has a really suppressed immune system. So when she started talking about, just the benefits that this would have for him and for all of us, really, I was like, okay, I need to hear more. So then I really started focusing and listening to what she was saying. And the immune support for us was huge because when my son started going to school, he was bringing home all the germs. You name it, we had it. Flu, strep, RSV, pink eye, ear infections, all of it. We were sick once a month, if not more than once a month. And it was miserable. I felt like as a mom that I was just going crazy, cleaning everything all the time, cleaning the surfaces, trying to clean his hands when he was coming out of school. And it was failing me. I know that that's good to do that. But it wasn't enough. When I was listening to her and the support that this had for your immune system, I was like, maybe that's what we need. We need that. And I'm failing my family nutritionally. To be honest, as a busy mom of 3, I don't always, I'm not always able to cook the best dinners every night for my kids and my family. So I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. Other than that, when I started, I contacted her and was like, look, I think I need this for my family. So I've started on it, and it has made some amazing changes for me in my life so far. Just to touch on a few of them, I now have clear skin, which is not something, especially since I've had kids, I've not had. I don't know if it's the hormones, hormonal stuff of being a mom, the stress, whatever it is. It's not something that I've had. And I now also can wake up, and let me tell you, I'm not a morning person. I'm better at night, but I can wake up in the morning and I feel refreshed. I'm actually able to wake up and start my day. And I don't feel like I am waking up into a fog and like, I just need to go back to bed, or I need coffee, or whatever it is. So it's been great for me. Another thing, just that it's helped me with, and I'll spare the details. It has, as a woman, has given me much lighter and much shorter periods, which is something that I've struggled with for a long time. So I am so thankful for all that it has done for my family so far. And I look forward to all the support that it will help us with in the future with Bentley and my husband and my other kids. I look forward to seeing the changes that it has for them. I'm so excited about that. And with all that being said, I am going to pass it off to Jamie, just to share a little bit about Jamie. She was a full scholarship Division I soccer player at MSU women's soccer program, a 4-year starter and team champion. Each year ranked in the top, team captain. I said that wrong.
Or champion, however you want to call it.
Sorry, Jamie.
Oh, honey.
Each year ranked in the top 10 in the country. She was the head varsity soccer coach at Ursuline, I hope I said that right, Academy in Dallas, and a 9-time state champion. There you go. There's the champion.
Hey.
She is a wife to her husband, Sean, of 17 years, who was a dual sports scholarship athlete at SMU for basketball and soccer. She is a stepmom to her daughter, Ashlyn, who is an ER nurse and on the front lines of COVID-19. And she is a mom to Kaden, who is 13, and Kellen, who is 11.
Well, thank you, my sweet friend Ashley, and thank you all for showing up tonight. I don't know where you are in the country. If you could, in the chat button, I'd love to know where you're dialing in from, because, in the season of pandemic, we're all forced to connect virtually, and it's a new reality. So I hope you appreciate my new reality. Normally I have my hair done, some makeup on, but I figured, you know what? This is kind of my athletic presentation anyway. But thank you guys for trusting me with my story and some education. And my hope, as I do many presentations, is my hope is that you find a piece of you and you see some value in the conversation. Last week I turned 43 years old, and I know all of you are thinking, man, that's old. I remember when I was in your shoes, and I remember thinking 40s and 50s was old. Guys, I feel like I'm still in college. I don't look like it, but I still feel like it. And I'm going to give you kind of I wish I would have known then. That's my dog talking. I wish I would have known then what I know now. It's not the mom and dad conversation like wear your sunscreen and take your vitamins. It's not that I told you so, but here's what I really wish when I was in your shoes. I wished I knew about nutrition. I wished I paid attention to nutrition. I wish I understood, I'm going to share a screen with you right now. I wish I understood the connection between what would happen in my body in 10 years' time as a 20-year-old. See, when you're young, you have youthful vitality on your side. I did. And because of how athletic I was fit outwardly. I was not overweight, but inwardly, and I want you to hear this word, I was inflamed from head to toe. Now, inflammation rears its ugly head in each one of us differently. My guess is if you have any chronic pain, any chronic conditions, anything that ends in itis, I-T-I-S, which is code for inflammation, any disease process, whether it is a cold or whether it is cancer, begins the exact same way with how your body responds to inflammation and how much inflammation you have in your body. So take a look at this apple. I cut this up, this was a while ago, and I'd left it sitting on my counter for just a couple of hours. Now, the right side, while you see some browning and aging, I had cut open a lemon and I squeezed the lemon on the right side of this apple to protect it and preserve it, to slow down the aging and to reduce inflammation. The left side of the apple, as you guys can see, looks much worse. There is browning, and I don't know about you guys, but if you saw that apple on the counter, would you eat it? Probably not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look healthy. Guys, that's exactly what happens in our bodies. We cannot see it. Inflammation is known as a silent killer. It's not what kills us, but it directly leads to other processes. And I'm not talking about this awful conversation tonight. I don't want you to think this girl is nothing but morbidity. What I want you to realize is what I didn't when I was in my teens and 20s, is that the food that I was eating, which was richly processed, prepared, packaged, and preserved, I call it the 4 Ps. I was a Diet Coke junkie. I would out-eat the boys' football team. Pizza was my jam, and I loved anything with sugar in it. And because I was so active, I got away with it until I didn't. And so maybe that's a call to action, because what was happening to that apple is what happened inside of me. It's called oxidation or oxidative stress. Well, understand, as a collegiate athlete, I was given all the whey protein. I was given all the vitamins that you could possibly take, but I wasn't healing quickly from injury, and I had chronic pain. In my early 30s, after I had my children, my body shut down. It had had enough. And so maybe, just maybe, this can be a warning for you all. I have no idea what your nutrition platform is. There's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of misinformation. But I'm going to dial it down, and I'm going to keep it really, really simple for you. Like this apple, the reason why the right-hand side stayed protected is because lemon juice is a fruit. It contains hundreds of thousands of things called phytochemicals, or plant-based chemicals. That's why doctors, nutritionists, and dietitians will all tell you, eat more fruits and vegetables. I heard that, but I'll be honest, I didn't really care until I had to care, right? And the reason why is because every fruit and vegetable on this planet has thousands of ingredients in it that are designed to help your body. Why do you think right now, in a global pandemic, you are hearing, as much as we don't know how to treat this virus, we are hearing, do what you can control, get your rest, movement is important, but eat a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. That's the message. Why? It doesn't mean you're not going to get the virus, but what fruits and vegetables do is it gives you the army to fight. And here's the reality. It sets you up for the best possible chance of success. And here's the reality. None of us, myself included, are eating enough on a daily basis. Did you know that less than 10% of Americans eat the recommended servings every day? Okay, in the chat button, I want to hear from all of you. How many servings of fruits and vegetables are we to eat every single day? Not on Monday and maybe Friday, or have a salad at lunch and think we've done good. How many do we need every single day? I'm going to wait to see what you guys pop in and think, because I will tell you, I didn't know this. And so the long short of it was, okay, Abby said on my best days, maybe 5 servings. Okay, and a serving is a fist size. Okay, so 1 apple is 1 serving. Okay, on my best days, I'd get maybe some bananas, grapes, maybe some strawberries, maybe a salad, and I think I was doing okay. The average American should be consuming, I like the answers, I like them, you guys are good, between 9 to 13 servings every day. That's the average American. If you exercise, if you're an athlete, that is 16 to 19 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. Do you know why? Remember that thing called oxidation and inflammation? because here's the key. Fruits and vegetables are the only thing on the planet that will help you neutralize, just like that apple, just like the lemon juice. So now that you know what, you need more produce every day, now you know why. So in my early 30s, when I broke down, a doctor recommended Juice Plus to our family because they saw a malnourished, broken down athlete who I was trying to raise the next generation of athletes, and I was failing. And I want you guys to stop and think about, what did you eat today? Now, I know we're in quarantine, and I know Doritos are calling our names. I mean, I've been known to throw some back myself. But understand that the best thing that you can do is feed your body with proper fuel. And that is where, guys, this product called Juice Plus came into my life. My doctor recommended it to me. You know, here I was, this collegiate athlete. I thought I knew everything. Oh boy, was I wrong. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Can you guys see this okay? If you take a look, these are the Juice Plus capsules and shakes. This is what I consume every day. I also consume our Omega blend. That's all the products we have. It's so simple. My 5-year-old, or my then 5-year-old, when we started, could name. Look, you're seeing broccoli, carrots, parsley. I didn't know parsley was something you could eat. I thought it was a garnish on a plate. Kale, we're talking amaranth, pea protein. We're talking more than 50 different plants are in Juice Plus. And it's the simplest, most easy decision I make every single day. So here's what happened in our family. Here's what's happened to Ashley. Here's why Lila stepped up and said, I want to do this, because it makes sense. And there is no way that I'm going to be purchasing all this fruits and vegetables and cooking and preparing every single day for myself with my kids. So slowly but surely, I started to reduce the levels of inflammation. I started to feel better again, and my kids got healthy. And if you battle with allergies or asthma, both of my boys got off of all medications in a very short period of time, not because this is a magic pill. It's not like, you're going to take it on Monday and by Friday you're going to feel better. Mother Nature takes time. The bounty of the earth takes time to work. So you guys are young, and you're probably trying to figure out, what does this cost per day? And I love that every product that we offer costs less than a cup of Starbucks per day. Okay. And so I share that with you because it's important. I always ask the question, what is your health worth to you? I wish I was smart enough when I was your age to make a decision to take my nutrition more seriously. And that's my challenge to all of you tonight, is take a peek, talk to the wonderful people that invited you here tonight, whether you're watching online or you're watching on recording, and have a conversation, because the question is this: if you are not getting in your servings of fruits and vegetables every single day, what's your plan? What's your plan? I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to the grocery store right now. And when I get there, most of it's picked over and I don't know what hands have touched things. So what's your plan to protect your health? Thanks, guys, for allowing me to share this amazing story and this amazing product. And I'm going to open it up. Does anybody have any questions? And if not, no worries. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a blessed evening. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, y'all. Have a great night.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yes, thanks, girl. Have a great night, everyone.